Education Matters is a 30-minute TV program created by the Public School Forum of North Carolina to provide viewers with the real facts about the state of public education in North Carolina.
A program like this will help really give a window into what's really going on in the schools and in the classrooms, and the end result, we hope, is a public that's more engaged in how to support and strengthen our public schools and education in North Carolina. We're going to talk about teacher pay. We're going to talk about the differences in school resources. We're going to talk about the gap between wealthy counties and most of the rest of North Carolina.
From education lawmakers like Governor Roy Cooper, Bill COBEY, chairman of the State Board of Education, and State Superintendent Mark Johnson.
We're going to talk about the new Teaching Fellows program, and today we have two of the primary sponsors of this legislation. We have Senator Chad Barefoot and we have Representative Craig Horn.
Teaching is a passion. There are people that are driven to be with those kids and are driven to help those kids achieve.
To educators like UNC President Margaret Spellings, the Dean of NC State College of Education, teachers, and even North Carolina's Teacher of the Year.
We as a state have sent a message that we're not interested in investing in the future of teaching.
Education Matters delves into real education issues across North Carolina.
I teach in hopes of turning content into rocket ships, tribulations into telescopes, so a child can see their true potential from right where they stand, and injustice is telling them they are stars without acknowledging the night that surrounds them.
Every student has a unique set of talents, dispositions, things that make them who they are.
Our teachers are being paid towards the bottom of the national average. Our principals are being paid towards the bottom of the national average. We're also at a place in our public schools where we're struggling for textbooks and technology. Taxpayer dollars are funding private institutions that are allowed to pick and choose who they wish to serve.
Education Matters goes out into the community and spotlights amazing people doing amazing things for our students.
I didn't come in trying to be a cafeteria manager. I just wanted to work with kids, and I enjoy it.
When the kids come in the lunchroom, it is where is Mr. Lewis, not where's my seats, not where's my food, not where's my friend group. I've just walked by during lunch duty and just heard kids just pouring out their story to them. And sometimes we just forget that kids just need somebody to listen to them.
If you don't have sight or you have limited sight or you've lost your vision, then how do you really fully engage in a museum experience? We've created an app that's fully accessible for people who are visually impaired. Every fall we host the STEM Career Showcase. It's dedicated entirely to students with disabilities who might be interested in pursuing careers in science, technology, engineering, or math, but might think that their disability or their unique situation in life might prohibit them.
We've got to develop the assets that we have in our young people. And where we can balance that playing field is by the investment of time in our students. Our mission is to empower students by surrounding them with a community of support that empowers them to stay in school and achieve in life.
And every program ends with the thought-provoking final word.
Public schools today are one of the few public institutions where we can all come together and don't separate ourselves out into our religious, cultural, ethnic, and socioeconomic silos. I think it's one of the undersold benefits of an excellent public school system. Despite increasing support for disadvantaged students, North Carolina's public schools are too often funded and look like two different North Carolinas. Our poorest counties will continue to fall further behind, perpetuating a have or have-not scenario based solely on a child's zip code. We have an obligation to support all our young people and help them become all they can be. I believe that starts with understanding what they are going through and doing all we can to do to support them.
Education Matters can be viewed across North Carolina on WRAL, Fox 50, and UNC TV. To learn more about becoming a part of Education Matters, go to www.ncforum.org or contact Keith Poston at educationmatters@ncforum.org.